Welcome to Truth, Justice, and Toys. Hey man, it's been a minute. I'm Quincy and I'm here in my Superman studio and I am just wanting to share a couple of things with you. We're going to be doing some reorganization and some big changes going on for me and the collection. So I'm excited about that and more to come on that later. But as I go through some of the reorganization, I thought I'd show you a couple of things. There you go. So I'm going to step over here and grab it and we'll show you. All right, so some of the things that I collect are just about anything and everything. If it's got the S on it, I'm a fan, as you know. And so I have a whole area where I have got some sports type items and games and that sort of thing. So I'm just going to show you some of these things because I'm doing some reorganization, moving things around, that sort of thing. First thing I'm going to show you is this cool little bowling kit. These are all stuffed, but they're the all the Superman Justice League type artwork on it, all of Superman, and these are from 2010. This little set, I thought it was fun and I had to have it. Next thing I got here is a football, which is still in the package, and this guy is from, it looks like, let's see here in the light, this is from 2016. Gotta have a Frisbee. I don't know when that's from. Gonna get some more. All right, I got this thing right here, this ball. It's a soccer ball. Look at that. This is also probably from that same around that same time. This is also a 2016, still in the box. This, I don't know what it is. It's just a little pillow, and it was in some stuff that I bought as a lot. And this is from 2006, and it's just got some cool graphics on it. Getting some more. All right, so the next thing I've got here is baseball and glove. This one is from 2016. I've got a lot of those things. I guess in 2016 they had a run of these types of items with the Superman on them, and I bought a bunch of them. Every time I saw them, I had to have one. So this is kind of fun. Like the colors on this one. Still have the tags. Boxing gloves. You know, it's got the S on it. Why does Superman need boxing gloves? I'll tell you why. Because he was in a battle with Muhammad Ali. You know the story. If you don't, got to look it up. There's a whole comic, and there's also a figure that came out later. But this one is from also... Oh, wait, this one is from 2006. So this is getting pretty old. Okay, so... paddleball game. Got to have that. Right? Who doesn't love a paddleball game? It's silly, I know, but this one is from 2006. So, hey, just in case you don't know, because you might not, but I want to share with you, if you're looking to see what year your item is for Superman, you'll see on the back here, I'm going to show you right here, in parentheses down here at the bottom, you'll see where it shows there's a parentheses and then there's a number in between those parentheses. It's an S and then the number. And in this case, so it's a lowercase s, and then for this item is 06. So that's 2006. So any items after the year 2000, then you're going to see that parentheses with an S and then a two-digit number that is reflecting the year that these were released. This is a 2006. So that's just for extra, just in case. Here's some more stuff. All right, look at this. Check this out. I bet you this little box, it's a handball. It needs to have some air put in it. A Superman handball, and this one is from 2016, just like a lot of these other items that I have over here. So that is that. This one, it's a cool little game with Velcro balls that you throw at the target, right right? And it sticks to it when you throw it. It looks like this. This is what you get in the box, and you get the balls with the Velcro on it, and you throw it, it sticks, and you tally your number. And this one is, let's see, this one is 2016. I'm sorry about all the big gaps, but you know, this is just, it's happening as it happens. All right, let me get some more. All right, this is going to be fun. These, oops, I just knocked somebody off the shelf. Basketball set and hoop. All right. This one is also from 2016. Like I said, 2016 was a big year for these kinds of toys. I don't know why, but it was. And I was all for it at the time. And, you know, early on when I was collecting, man, I was just grabbing everything, you know, whatever. If it had the S on it, I was getting it. And here's what I knocked down, so I'll fix him. All right, so look at this one. Check this one out. This is a, whoops, upside down. Sorry about that. It's a foosball. Batman versus Superman foosball set. Man of Steel. Again, 2016. Now, I remember when that Man of Steel movie came out, they were promising us a Superman movie. And I was so excited about it because it was the first movie that had come out since the Superman Returns with Brandon Routh, which was in 2007, I believe it was. So the Man of Steel, I was excited about getting the movie. And they were talking about the name being Man of Steel. And then suddenly they threw on us that it was going to be Batman versus Superman. And it really bugged me that Batman got top billing on that in the title. But, oh well, not a big deal. So let me check over here for some more stuff. Here we go. Look at this fun little thing. It's a bopper, blow up, punching bag, Superman 48-inch bop bag, they call it. And let me see, can you guess what year it's from? Nope. Yeah, it's from 2008, this one. So, nice. I had a bigger one in a box and I gave it away to somebody. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Well, you know, I give it away. I give stuff away. All right, this one, it's like a little dartboard set. And this also, I believe, has the darts with little Velcro tips so that it will stick or something. I don't really know. But anyways, it's 3D. They say it's kind of 3D-ish. So I don't know exactly how this works. Magnetic or something, I don't know. But I have not opened it, so that's why. This is a 2013. Another basketball set, but this is meant for your bathtub. This one is, I'm looking for that little thing, 2007. I'm getting better at finding those. Fun. This comes with some bath soap and all that bubble stuff. I've got 3 or 4 sets of these laying around. All right, these came out just, I think it was last year. This splash pad, Superman splash pad. And it just came out in 2025, I believe. Yep, 2025. And this is the Superman float ring float, whatever they call it. Also 2025. Those were Walmart specials. You could get them everywhere. Check this one out. Big slip and slide. Superman slip and slide. How fun is that? That's kind of cool. This one, also 2025. These were at Walmart. So, you know, there you go. All right, I've got 2 of these little dudes around. I'm going to probably throw these away, these guys, because this kind of rubber on them, first of all, they don't hold their air. But these were just cheapo balls that you could find at Walmart at the time. And that was the deal with those. And this one is from 2015. So I've had it around that long, since 2015. And this rubber gets sticky after a while and you can't clean them off. They just kind of get that way. Probably going to throw this around. I throw this away. I've got 2 of these, or I might try to fill it up and maybe give it to the neighborhood kids. That'd be fun. This is a little ring disc that you can fly. And this one is from 2013. That's that one. Then I've got a sleeping bag. It's not really related to sports, but these are all the items that I have, sports type stuff. So there they are, whole table full of it. I'm going to do some reorganization here on all of this, as I said. And also, these I'll just throw in as extra. Remember the old Rock'em Sock'em robots? Anybody from my generation remembers those, or the Rock'em Sock'em dudes? This is the Batman versus Superman version of that game. And this is 2015, right around when that movie came out. And I also have one that's earlier than that, which looks a little bit more like those original Rock'em Sock'em type robot games. Now, when I was a kid, they just had 2 of these guys, right? And you'd fight them, and the commercial was like, knock his block off, and you hit it, and his head goes up, like on a little spring thing. And this one is a little older for sure. 2006, that's when it is. I found it. 2006 is this one. So I collect it all. I've got all kinds of stuff, and sorry it's been a while since I've been on, but I just have some life stuff going on, and it's all good, but you know, it's just regular stuff going on. So I'm doing some reorganization. I'm also continuing my trek in counting my collection, which has been a massive undertaking, and I'm only about halfway through. And I just gotta just keep on keeping on. I want to be done by October with counting everything. That's my goal. So we will see. So, hey, so I appreciate you guys checking it out. Sorry it's been a while. I'll be back a little bit more regular. I'll pop in here and there with some things that's going on. And so, truth, justice, and toys. Always seek the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it might be. Fight for justice, especially for those who can't fight for themselves. And hey, take a little time to enjoy some of the smaller and fun things in life, like toys. Stay super. Bye-bye now.